Going the extra mile at Green.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Oakley with you at the Bunker Double Bogeys for the Boardman Spartan Show. And Kosta Cvercko joins us, right? Did I get that right?
Yep.
My God. A junior here for the Boardman soccer team. Kosta, first off, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself. A junior, how long you been playing soccer?
I've been playing soccer since I was little, ever since I could remember. I've
No
been
kidding.
with BSA. I mean, a lot of my friends have played as long as me too. So most of the team I already know them, so I've played them since I was little.
No kid. All right.
Yeah.
So any other sports or just soccer?
I kick for football, but right now just soccer and kicking for football.
So how do you get that transition? Like, do you get the ask? Is it like a golden ticket to the football? Hey, we would love for you to come kick for us. How did that happen?
Honestly, it was my dad told me to do it, and so that's how I started. He really wanted me to do it because he knew I like soccer.
Sure.
And he played football in college.
Yeah.
And he always wanted me and my brother to play. My brother already played. He told me to go kick, so I started to go kick.
And that's just you just walked in and all of a sudden you're the kicker.
Yeah, I talked to him my end of freshman year, went up to Dota and told him I wanted to play next year. Sophomore year I was playing.
That's awesome. All right, so talk to me. Kicker is such a fine definition of a player on the football field, right?
Yeah.
Because, dude, you're never out there to really hurt somebody or to block somebody. You're out there to put points on the board. How much pressure do you feel out there on an extra point or a field goal?
It's not really like describable. I mean, my first extra point, I was shaking out there.
Were you really?
Yeah. It's nerve wracking when you're out there. I mean, my first field goal, I don't even remember hearing anything. I just remember focusing on the hole, like kicking the ball, and I felt like I had the chills, and I just kicked the ball. And I don't remember it happening. I just remember kicking the ball, and it went through.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What about the? I guess is there a nervousness that you have for soccer as well, or is that just second nature?
Not at all. That's just like soccer. When I go out there, it's just I'm going out there. I'm having fun with my friends, my teammates. It's so natural. It's just like going out there and having fun. Football is so much different.
For you guys to go 10 games and not get a win, did you feel like you were applying pressure on yourself to get that first one?
Not really. I knew this year was going to be like a bit of a transition. I mean, we got a whole new coaching staff, so it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
We all knew that going into it. It's never easy replacing the whole coaching staff and getting a new one. So we knew it was going to be a challenge this year. I didn't expect to have a whole winning season, and I know we're going to build up. By next year, we're going to be a great team. We already are a great team. Our record doesn't show how we're playing right now. I mean, we're playing phenomenal, but our record's not saying that. I mean, a lot of our games we're competing with these great teams from the area. And it's not what our record shows. Like JFK, we played JFK. We had them beat for a while. They just came back on us. I mean, they're one of the best teams in the area right now, but we dominated that game. I truly think that we owned that game and we played really well.
Yeah.
And we're starting to play a lot better as a team.
Gotcha. I do. That is great stuff. Great stuff. Take me off the field. Kosta, if you're not on the pitch, you're not on the football field, where can we find you?
Honestly, right now at home. I mean, I'm really
You're a homebody?
Yeah, right now I'm busy with school. A lot of school right now. Junior year is the hardest. Everyone's been telling me.
Really?
Yeah, it's so much harder than everything else.
What's the biggest challenge you've encountered in school your junior year?
So far, really just math and my government class. So I'm taking my first AP class this year, AP Government, and it's so much different than anything I've done, and it's just a lot of work. It's a big workload, but it's fun. Like I like it. I'm enjoying class this year. It's just a lot.
So obviously, I know you got your whole junior year ahead of you, your whole senior year ahead of you. Are there things that you're starting to build on that you like that you can see yourself doing as a career down the line?
Right now, honestly, I think I want to be a lawyer. Like I've been thinking about it, and I want to study pre-law in college and then go into law school afterwards.
I mean, how did you fall into that?
Well, honestly, I thought about it for a while. It's always kind of been in the back of my mind, but it's never been like a definite thing. I never knew what I wanted to do. But when I started taking my AP Government class, it's just like it's so much work, but I've never had more fun in a classroom than I do there learning. And I just love it so much.
So your government teacher must be pretty doggone good.
Yeah, she is. Miss Ansavino.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, is there a teacher that's influenced you along the way that you really appreciate, that you love to get a shout out to?
Trying to think. I mean, not really that I could think of. No.
Okay, fair enough.
No one like that super stood out to me.
Well, let's take somebody that or some buddies that certainly do deserve a shout out. That's your family. Talk about
Yes.
your family, what they mean to you.
I mean, they mean a lot to me. I mean, right now my dad's the assistant coach, and it's great because he's not just my dad now; he's also my coach.
Yeah.
And when we're on the field, he's my coach before he's my dad. That's important, like to keep that to separate that.
Yep.
And it's great because my mom coaches at Mooney. She's the girls soccer coach.
Okay.
And so she comes to all the games that she can make of mine. And I go to the games of hers I can make it too.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's nice. And my brother, I play football with him because he's always. It's me and him are on the sidelines together when he's not in. And it's just. It's nice. I feel like we're always. We're not always like all five of us. There's five of us. My oldest brother's in college right now.
Okay.
And we're not all five always together because one's in college. I'm doing soccer. My brother's doing football. My mom's coaching the girls team. My dad's
You guys are
coaching us.
busy.
We're really busy, but one way or another, two of us are always together somehow. I'm always with my brother, my dad. I'm with someone.
Are you it feels like you're kind of the pin that holds a lot of this together. Do you feel like that?
Sometimes maybe I would probably say my older brother Andrew
Really
probably is. He holds us all together.
No kid, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it has been awesome getting to know you. Congratulations on all your success.
you.
Proud of you. I'm a fan. We'll be back right after this with more from the Boardman Spartans.